FBI tents are set up on the perimeter. Barricades are set up along Market Street and 9th Street. Engage with caution.
This whole concert? It's a trap. Set.
You got it, here we go. My particular avenue in filmmaking is to do very original, provocative stories. Things that you can't see anywhere else, that don't feel like anything else. So I hope it's a very unforgettable, unique experience. Don't give them that, don't be scared in front of them, but it does shock you. My daughter Salika is a musician, and we were talking about, could we combine the idea of a concert and an idea of a thriller together, where you feel, wow, I'm overwhelmed by the music, but I'm also terrified from the thriller. She's like going nutso listening to you.
It was an idea to bring music and film together, which they go together very much in our culture. So it's something that feels very natural, but we wanted to do it in our kind of way that felt more Shyamalan.
When we were just talking, we were talking about keeping the attention, keeping
I do. That's the most important thing in that roller coaster of it all.
Yeah. There is a lot in the script that feels larger than life, wild, unusual, but you know that Knight's going to be able to pull that together.
I see days. It's just assessment. You know, he comes in, what am I looking at? Holy moly.
Never ready for it. It's an unusual concept because the audience knows who the killer is, but nobody else does.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I can get to here for sure. If you want me to go further, I can figure that out.
Josh Hartnett, when I met him, I just knew he was ready to go and do anything. And that energy and that electricity was coming off of him. And then you discover something that we don't see yet. You know, your mind is getting unclear.
My whole process was trying to understand what this character could be going through and try to get into his head and feel this all from his perspective, even though he's someone who's kind of irredeemable. I don't know if you know anything about carbon monoxide. I wanted to show that psychologically he's very much on the edge, and after reading a lot of books about serial killers, I realized that the best way into this character is that he doesn't have any of the fears that we have. He's not burdened by other people's expectations.
It's fun, you know, you're like, he's getting away with this. I storyboard everything. And I did that since Sixth Sense. I spent months on those boards. And it's very high risk, high reward filmmaking. But one of the benefits is you get to do it in a very efficacious manner. And then we push past him to the girl.
So the film is already edited by the time we get to set, which is great because you are not concerned about how things will be necessarily cut together.
Give me some extra SWAT guys, so over here so you can pull her eye line there. Most films are made by gathering a lot of wonderful footage. So you do a wide shot of you and me, and then we do close-ups of your face and our hands, and then mid-shots, and then, you know, oh, we'll cut to this person who's looking at us, and we do all of that. And then the editor and the filmmaker puts together the best version of that scene. That's not what I do. You always see the cameras trying to create interest and pulling in and out like a concert movie, you know? But that's not what the character's feeling. The goal is to get the audience and the character one-to-one in their emotions.
You're not okay, Cooper.
I want you to be absolutely uncomfortable the entire time that you're watching the movie, then trying to figure things out. And he did that? This is what's happening? Oh my God, you know, that kind of group kind of gasp is I guess the thing I'm addicted to.
I feel out of control.
Your daughter's never gonna forget today.